Consistency is exactly. He says that they planted the fastest growing church, and they stayed the fastest growing church for 4 years straight.
Yep.
And I think that's exactly why, because no matter what, he was there. You
Yep.
know, like he was telling about all the renovations he did by hand.
Yep.
They had flooding. He was there by hand, cleaning up after the floods.
Talk about the floods that happened whenever we left.
Yeah, they just had floods a couple months ago.
Massive rain and it was monsoon season, right?
Yeah, and they had. I don't even know the river. I don't know exactly how it happened.
It was one of the rivers that flooded.
But a ton of Chiang Mai, where they live now, was flooded.
Mm-hmm.
And every day, Enoch, Pon, a bunch of the guys from the church, they were out cleaning up.
Yep.
Like, no, I'm sure Pastor Sean was too. I know Pastor Sean was affected. His whole, kitchen, everything was ruined. But that's what they did.
He was out there. They were out there every single day because we got updates on Facebook and stuff.
Yeah.
But it was once again just consistent. Like every single member of that church was either helping or being helped at the time. And I mean, he even helped organize like the military and sandbags and making sure that the sandbags go, in the correct position. But we saw it firsthand there, but then saw it. It's not like I'm putting this on for a show. It's like, no, this is just who I am.
That's just who he is.
Yeah.
And that's exactly why. That's exactly how you get to a place where you're doing things no one's done. You get, I guess, awards, essentially. Like, that's how you become great at anything.
Yeah.
Like, Mike Tyson was both talent and discipline.
Yeah.
And it takes both to become a great.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not saying Enoch's the Mike Tyson of church planning, but
He's a little too skinny for that.
a little too Australian.
Whippersnipper.
But I think, I think it's the same thing. Like, it takes both that talent and the discipline.
Yeah.
And I think he's got both. And I think that's exactly why him and Pastor Sean go so well together.
Yeah.
Pastor Sean has the talent and the discipline. That whole church,
Yep.
Victory in Chiang Mai, they have the talent and the discipline.
Yep.
New Life in Chiang Rai that Enoch planted.
Yep.
He raised up all these pastors, and he made sure they had the talent and the discipline. I think that's what it's taking to reach a community that's like 98%, 94% Buddhist, and 4% Muslim.
Yeah.
It's
And then
because-
less than 1% Christian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I think it's 1.2 or something like that.
Very minuscule
Yeah, it's
in a
tiny,
country that
tiny.
size. Yeah.
Like 1 out of 100.
Yeah.
But I think that's exactly how you do it. You have the talent and the discipline. And I'm excited to release this documentary because it's